What's going on, everyone? My name is Aaron. Welcome to North Prairie Life. Today we're going to talk about how do I not die sitting in a tree in 10 degrees and 30-mile-per-hour wind. Ugh. Home to the mountain. So those of you who've been following our stories on Instagram know that I've been spending a lot of time sitting in a tree looking for a buck this fall, winter, it's pretty much winter, but fall, out in North Dakota. And a big question I get is how in the heck do I stay up in a tree for that long when it's that cold? Over the last week I've spent 5 nights in the tree. The average temperature has been about 12 degrees. We've had winds anywhere from 7 miles per hour up to 30 gusts. It has snowed on me, it's been clear, it's sleet rained. It's been less than fun. We'll say less than fun. And today I'm going to go over my cold weather system and what I use when I'm sitting up in the tree stand. So here it is. Whew. Man, well there it is. I am a huge fan of the Shields Outfitters Big Game Collection. Hey, they got a grunt too. Yeah, they're not coming in here. So my current setup right now for the tree stand is a hodgepodge of the Shields Outfitters Big Game Collection. The warmest piece that I have right now is this Highwood parka. It's pretty much good for sitting in the stand anytime that you're going to be, for the most part, immobile and exposed to some pretty cold weather. They have something called the Antler River jacket, which is something I will be getting in the future because this thing is just too warm for me to go out and say spot and stock or do anything else. I've got those things tag teamed with the Antler River bibs, which I don't have on because I'm inside right now and I would be super hot. Already hot with this. But Antler River bibs. Shields offers the Highwood parka style bib, but I wanted something that I could use in the middle season as well. So what I do is I take those, I have a merino wool bottom, I also use some Under Armour cold gear under there, and I keep one insuling layer, usually like a fleece sweatpant. That keeps the lower side pretty dang warm. When it comes to footwear, I have a pair of 2,000 gram insulated boots, hands, hot shot gloves. I like them because they've got the cutout for my release. They get cold. They get very cold. A lot of times I double up this left one. Hat, hot shot hat. It's just what Shields has there. I like my camo to match. I don't know, I'm weird. I know a lot of other hunters are weird too, so don't give me too much of a hard time. This jacket's way too hot though. Underneath, right, I've got it layered. A lot of times in the tree I wear a puffy underneath. I don't have any kind of a hunting style puffy. One thing that I think this line is missing is, well, there's a couple things, but one thing I would love to have a high quality puffy style jacket to go with this layering system. That's just me. What I've got is the half zip muscle shell. It's like a grid fleece lined deal. It's lightweight. I wear it middle season, early mid season. Out in the Badlands we wore it quite a bit. And I also wear, if I need a little bit of extra insulation around the core, this Terramar vest. I like it a lot. It does a pretty dang good job, especially when I need just a little extra warmth around the core but not so much around my arm. I am a huge supporter of Shields. They are a giant part of our community. They do nothing but give back. They help out all of our local conservation organizations. They help out and donate a lot of money to our community programs. Those guys have my business. And you know, when it comes down to it, I love the gear too. It's affordable, it works very well, and it gives me everything that I'm looking for. It has a couple downfalls, right? And so here's what we're missing, okay? Missing, ooh. Shameless plug to my, what gives me money to buy hunting stuff and go hunting. I would love to see a puffy. Some sort of a puffy jacket layer in there would be great. I'd love to see a lightweight pant. The muscle shell pant is a little heavy for anything early wise. So if I'm going to the Badlands, say early season, or if for some reason we're out on an elk hunt and it's warm, those pants aren't gonna do. They need to be cooler. I would also like to see a extra lightweight hoodie. So Sitka makes the core lightweight. I know that Kuiu makes, oh geez, I can't even think of what the number is on the Peloton hooded jacket. Those things would be fantastic to have something like this, something that was next to skin, that's ultra light, that has a hood that we could use for those early season hunts. I'd love that. They have a merino layer that's underneath that would be close, but I just love that hood. I love the functionality of some pockets. I love the durability of potentially some sort of a synthetic fiber, and that would be really nice as well. That's what I use in the tree. There are a couple spots that I would like to see improvements, and that is just in those couple pieces of missing gear. Other than that, I have spent more nights in frigid cold. I don't know why I do this anymore. Crazy, not even fun cold up in that tree, and I've left the tree doing a lot better than I could have. So right now, this is a great setup. I will be reviewing all the pieces individually because they all have their pros and cons. So far, there's been a lot more pros than there has been cons. We're going to get them in some water. We'll test them in some more moving, dynamic situations because ventilation is something that might be a little on the lacking side. I need to get my hands on that Antler River jacket, so I know if that's something more my middle season, October mule deer hunting jacket. Oh, let's see. Look forward to baseball caps, Shields. Need some baseball hats. And then maybe one with blank on the front so I can get some North Prairie Life embroidered on the top of that. That'd be sweet. All right, enough talking. Thanks for checking out my late season gear. Let's see what it looks like in action. So, North Prairie Life has no affiliation or sponsorship from any camouflage company, which isn't surprising because we have 47 subscribers. I love all 47 of you. Thank you guys so much. That being said, I've spent some nights the last couple weeks in some really cold trees. Like, it's been really cold. And I'm rocking this Shields Outfitter. I think this is like their parka, and I've got their like middle heavyweight, so not the heaviest weight, but the middle heavyweight bibs, and I've been doing good. Like, I feel really good. Like, I think if I had the big bibs, things would be real warm and toasty, but I'm like really impressed with this. Like, this is some of the best cold weather stuff I've ever used, and I bought it with my own money, so take my word for it. Okay, now I'll go get in the stand. Oh, the heat feels so good though.